Yo, 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 what is up, YouTube? Right now, I've been recording a lot of videos back to back. I think this might be my fourth video of the day. Yeah. No, my third video of the day. Sorry, this is my third video of the day. I'm enjoying this a lot, man. I'm actually enjoying YouTube a lot, and I think I'm definitely gonna do it for uni and in the future, definitely when I'm older. But let's just not go on a tangent and get straight to the point. I'm here to talk about Paddy Pimblett versus Justin Gaethje. That fight is insane. Now, one thing I want to say, which is really weird and I don't agree with, it's kind of unfair. Now, hear me out. I don't know if you guys disagree with this, but hear me out if you do. Arman Tsarukyan is ranked the number one contender currently right now in the UFC lightweight division. He is the number one contender, right? And for some reason, Dana White decided to say, okay, why don't we make Paddy Pimblett versus Justin Gaethje, and whoever wins the fight gets the interim title. Now, what I understand is the person who's ranked number one in the UFC should be getting the interim belt. That's what I understand. From all the other fights, the person who is ranked number one in the UFC in the lightweight division should get the interim belt, right? So in my opinion, they should have made the fight with Arman Tsarukyan. They should have done maybe Paddy versus Tsarukyan. Arman should have gone the title. Then he should have been able to fight Topuria. And anyways, he should be fighting Topuria because he's ranked number one in the UFC right now. He should be fighting Topuria. This fight, in my opinion, should not be fighting for the interim belt. It should not be for the interim belt. It should be for second rank. So whoever wins this fight should be ranked number 2 in the UFC. That's my opinion. It shouldn't be for the interim belt. And Dana White specifically said that whoever wins this fight for Paddy versus Gaethje gets a shot at the title against Topuria, which is really unfair to Arman Tsarukyan because right now he's ranked number 1 in the lightweight division. He should be fighting Topuria next. In my opinion, he should be fighting Topuria next. Right? So, I think, in my opinion, this fight with Paddy Pimblett and Justin Gaethje is just unfair. Like, it's just completely unfair. Like, Arman Tsarukyan should be fighting him. But at the same time, I do understand why the UFC is doing this. Because Ilia Topuria has got some personal issues. Apparently, I feel sorry for him. His wife has divorced him. And they've got like a custody battle right now for their child. And his wife has divorced him, and they're fighting for their child. And it's really sad that this is happening. You know? So, I get that he has personal issues for 6 months. And at the same time, they can't hold the UFC. But I think what they should do, I hope they do this, is the winner against Paddy versus Gaethje is ranked number 2 in the UFC. Okay? Is ranked the second rank in the UFC. And Arman should be able to fight the person who's ranked number 2 because Arman is ranked number 1. So he should be able to fight the person who's ranked number 2 and then get the interim belt for himself and then fight Ilia Topuria, in my opinion. That's how it should happen. Whoever wins the interim title should be ranked number 2. But enough of that. How I think this fight's gonna go. I think Paddy's gonna win. I think Paddy Pimblett is gonna win this fight. Because Paddy, his grappling's good, his jiu-jitsu's good, he's longer, his striking's good. He went against Michael Chandler. Michael Chandler is a shorter guy. He beat up Michael Chandler, right? Even in his grappling. And another thing, Michael Chandler is an elite wrestler. He is an elite grappler and an elite wrestler. and he just beat him in his own game, Paddy. So I think Paddy's got everything. Grappling, striking, kicking. With Justin Gaethje, again, he's going to have to do the same thing. He's going to have to chop the leg. He's going to have to use his body kicks. And he's going to have to use his head kicks. Because Gaethje is a smaller guy. With Gaethje, he's just going to fight like a scrap. He's going to try and get on the inside and just freaking just go all out and just punch all out. While Paddy, in my opinion, he's going to try and grapple Gaethje. He's going to try and wear him down. He's going to try and kick his legs. He's going to try and keep him away. With Gaethje, he's going to try and get close. Even chop the leg, because he likes to chop the leg. But he has to be careful again, because Paddy can come up with a jab. But Gaethje is even going to try and chop that leg. He's also going to try and get on the inside. But with Paddy, in my opinion, I think he should grapple more with Gaethje. And he should just keep his distance and use those kicks and use his striking. Just like he did with Michael Chandler. Just like he fought with Michael Chandler. Because Michael Chandler was a shorter guy and he was struggling in that fight. And he's an elite wrestler. So that's my opinion. I think Paddy's going to win. But if Gaethje wants to win, he has to go on the inside and just use his striking. And just be like beast mode like he usually does. And just go all out. Just strike. And maybe chop the leg, but that would be bad. So he has to try and go on the inside and use his punches and strikes to win this fight, in my opinion. But I think Paddy's going to win because he's going to utilize his kicks, his striking, his grappling. I think he's going to win this fight. And hopefully he fights Arman Tsarukyan next. That's my take on the fight. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, if you agree with me or not. And that's basically it. Peace out.